Hello, hey there. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome here for this Sunday weekly question and answer session with me, Benjamin. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. The show is every Sunday around this time. In case you would like to watch the past question and answer sessions, you can always watch a repeat on YouTube and also here on Facebook. Let me know how you're doing, how is your Sunday, and what is your question for this session today. Please help me to share the video. Kagoya Ashuni, hello there. Christian Gatwiri, hello. Moss S, thank you for tuning in. Mary Hani, I've seen you too, Mary Hani. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Ojakol Betty, hello there, Ojakol Betty. How are you? Naomi Bochari, I'm doing very fine, and you? I hope you're fine too. I have the first question here which I received in my inbox. I'm gonna try to post it there on the screen. Favored Fanice Nyakara, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me see. I received a question a few days ago that I want you guys to help me respond to this question to the person who asked me. I'm trying to retrieve the question, and then I hope you can try to respond and assist me. Nancy Kedenge, thank you so much. I'm doing great, and I hope you are too. What is your question today, and have you shared the video? Let me check here in my inbox. The question this person asked me a few days ago. I'm gonna read the question. The first question that I received recently is somebody saying that she was married and then they separated. But 4 years after separating, the lady cannot fall in love with another man. And so she was asking me, is it possible the ex-husband has made her not to date again? Do you believe that your ex-partner, your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend can do something to you so that you cannot be able to date again? That is the question that she asked me. What do you think? Anyona Obare, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Sarah Muia, I'm very fine, and thank you for those emojis. Oromo Peace, hello there. Edna Zon, hey there. So that's the first question that I received in the inbox a few days ago. Somebody saying that after separating from the husband for 4 years, she has tried to fall in love with other men, but it always doesn't end well. And then her friends and family members told her that probably the ex-husband has done something to her life. She will never date again. What do you think? Is this possible? Do you believe in that? Can your ex make you not to date again? Favored Fanice has a question here. As you answer that question, which I just told you, Let's see the next question here. When you're married, is it good to be close, very close to your best friends of opposite sex? Favored fan is Nyakara. Thank you for your question. Very, very close, huh? You even said very close to your best friends of opposite sex. Oh my goodness. That question there has both answers. It's yes and no. What I would like to say, first of all, is how long have you known those friends? The longer you have known a best friend, I mean, there are ladies, I know you, as you're watching this, I know you have male friends who you have known for a very long time. And you actually know their characters, you know their personalities, you know their weaknesses. These are people you have grown up with. And there is mutual respect, the way you can do to your own brother. It's a possibility. But what is happening these days with social media and ability to easily convince you to turn that friendship into something else, it makes it dangerous. I will say it's very dangerous to be very close to other opposite sexes. Because at the end of the day, you never know what is in the mind of a man until you test him. You never know that this guy you've been trusting for 5 years, 10 years, a man is still a man. I believe that a man is still a man. A man can do anything. If a man can do some nasty things with his own family member, who are you not to be one of them? A man is still a man. And having said that, the final answer is the lady. The lady has to be careful. If the relationship that you have with this other opposite sex is affecting your own relationship, then why are you struggling so hard to be with this man or with that man? You know very well it's affecting you. It doesn't give you peace of mind that you want. So what are you doing with this guy? What are you gaining? Favored. So my response to you, if you realize it's affecting your relationship, your marriage, your husband or your boyfriend is ever complaining and fighting with you, sometimes people can remain your friends from a distance and respect your relationship. But if you're a man and you're watching and you're listening to me, don't think all men want to sleep with your woman. Do your job. Make your woman happy. Nobody will come after your woman. A happy woman will always protect herself, and most of them are very responsible. It takes a very long process for that woman to begin going against you. Do your job. Do your job. Do it very well, and don't suspect every single man that is talking to your woman. Don't suspect all of them unless you have evidence. If you don't have any evidence, you don't need to act abnormal. You don't need to abuse her. You don't need to beat her up. You don't need to act like your mother has died. Just understand that we are all human beings. We need friends. And some friends make us happy when we are sad and when we are going through a lot. Such people may be helping your woman to calm down when you have not been able to do it. I used to be very jealous. And later I realized the more you become jealous, the more the woman will do exactly what you're thinking she's doing. And she will finally do it. And the worst part, you will never know it. So allow the lady to have these friends without so many conditions. Michael Rushoki, I see you. Hello there. Lela Kikasha, hello there. Thank you so much. Good afternoon to you. Bundeziana, happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. What is your question? Okay, Favored Funny says yes, the earth is rotten. If you heartbreak that woman, they may end up to do satanic actions. Yes, that's the question which I just asked you when I began this talk today. this session, a lady said that sent me a message, said after breaking up with her husband for 4 years now, she has failed to date again, and her friends are telling her that the husband has put some juju in her life, so she will never date again. Do you believe in that? Do you believe your ex can control you not to date again? Let me know in the comments. Miro Richard, hi there. Stella Mwakanema, thank you. Leila Kekasha says, I think it's not good for a married person to have friends of the opposite sex. Yeah, it saves you a lot of drama, and the fewer they are, the better. The world has changed. So unless these are your business partners helping you to make money, to support your family, to support your husband and your children, you shouldn't be too close to them. I don't think it's a good idea. It's the same way a man. If your man told you, these female friends are very close friends of mine and we are going to have a party together, what will you think? If your man told you, these female friends are very close to me and there's nothing I can do with them, we're just going to have a party and I will come back later on, I think you will have so many question marks. So you try to limit and reduce the number of these friends and focus on your relationship. What is your question today? I hope you have shared the video. Senorita Omar, good afternoon to you, Senorita. I'm waiting for your question. If your question is more private, you have a room to ask it on the inbox. I will not mention your name. It's a Sunday therapy session. We help each other with whatever is going on in our lives, about life, love, and the well-being. Bundesiana, Benjamin, people are very evil. They can do anything to make sure that they are with you, or you don't have any happy relationship with anyone. They do cast spells on their exes. Okay, thank you for your contribution. Judy Kim, watching from my YouTube channel, thank you so much. Moharak City, okay. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate. You can copy the link and share it on your timeline on Facebook or on WhatsApp. Linda Opuru, thank you so much for tuning in. Lispa Mai, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much for joining the show. What is your question today as we go on with this show? Namatovu Hanifa, good afternoon to you. Joyce Rua, hello there, Joyce Rua. How are you doing? Sipinika Akama, happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you too. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. Lispa, thank you so much for tagging your friends. Nijilso, Geraldine. Okay. Hello there, Geraldine. Oh, it's Geraldine. How are you doing? Betty Wairi, watching from Nakuru. Thank you so much. Good afternoon in Nakuru. I hope your Sunday is fine. Thank you so much for tuning in. Teresia Matheri. For now, I am healed and I will date again. Okay. All the best in the journey. All the best. Present your question as we go on and keep on sharing the video. Tag your best friend on the comments if you have one or two of them. And let's share together. Simbi Jacqueline, good afternoon to you, Jacqueline. Thank you for tuning in from the YouTube. I hope you're enjoying the show and you're having a nice Sunday. Thank you so much. Let me see. There's a question here by Linda Opuru. How do you deal with male friend who is keeping on asking about your money or help, yet he is also working? How do you deal with such a man? Oh. Is this your boyfriend? Who is this man? First of all, I don't know what kind of man is this. It's just a male friend. The final decision is about you, Linda. You know how much money you have and how much you can give. So dealing with the person is you just decide. Go with your budget. If you feel he is taking advantage of you, then why not stop sending money and just say, I don't have money. There's no need to to struggle and feel guilty. I used to feel guilty when I couldn't assist somebody with some money. But these days I don't. I'm like, you have the money, you have. You don't have, you don't have. We grow up in a culture where you feel guilty over nothing. You have not done anything wrong. You know it from the job that you're doing, how much money you make, how many people you support. So the more you reduce the guilt, the better. If you want to assist the guy, assist him. If you cannot assist him, tell him politely and be very frank, the money that I'm making cannot sustain me and all my needs, and I'm sorry I cannot be able to help you. If he's a very respectful man, or friend, as you say, he will understand. If he is not respectful, he will act weird and abuse you and block you. And that's even better. So please, Linda, and anyone in this situation, never feel guilty. You know it from your heart, how much money you're making and how many you can help. If you cannot help, you cannot. I can see you've responded. You're saying that this is your boyfriend. I've already told him that I don't have, but he still insists. So if he still insists, you still don't have. Yeah, you keep on telling him the same message. I still don't have the money. I cannot be able to help you. I mean, so Linda, just tell the gentleman at the moment you're not able to help him. You can lose him, which is still another thing that I want to mention. You will feel bad that you have lost him because you didn't give him the money. But the truth is, you don't have the money. That's the truth, and the truth will set you free. If he walks away from your life because you didn't assist him, what else can we do, honestly, Linda? Linda Opur, what else can we do? You can't rob a bank. You can't go and rob a bank to get the money that this person is asking from you. Joyce Rua, yes, I see your question. Can a lastborn marry a lastborn? Yeah, I promised to bring a professor to talk about the numbering of children in family and relationships. It's very hard for me to get him. I think he's very busy. I believe that he will give the best answer for this question. And he is a professor for, I think, psychology. So Joyce Rua, please bear with me. I remember you asked this question a few weeks ago, maybe last week or the previous 2 Sundays. But when I will have the professor coming on this show or on this platform, I hope he can be able to respond to your question in details. At the moment, the general knowledge I have, a lastborn and lastborn, it can work. I mean, surely, at the end of the day, is how they were raised. People just act the way they were raised. I know the personality is also very important. Lastborns can be treated in a very nice way. They find everything done for them. Their firstborn sacrifice a lot for them. Or other older kids try to make their life much easier and better. So they might relax and not to be ambitious, even when it comes to dating and marriage. I don't know if there's a lastborn who is married to a lastborn and is watching this. What would you like to tell Joyce Rua? So general knowledge, they can fight, they can make a good team. We have lastborns who are breadwinners, helping even the older kids. So in most cases is what people do. The choices you make will determine if you can be better in your life or your life will be worse. But Joyce Rua, let me hope the professor will be coming soon and try to respond to this question in details. Jackie Wareberi. Hi Benjamin, is it fine for a girl who has never tried marriage and has no child either to get seduced by a man with 4 children but from different mothers? You mean this to be seduced? To be seduced is okay. Why not? Why not? But a man with 4 children with 4 different women, those are so many red flags there. I don't think any lady should be very confident with such a man. It just shows you how the man is very irresponsible and making all these children all over. So she should be worried. She could be number 5. There's a very high possibility she's going to be number 5. And maybe, who knows, there are more than 4 children. We live in a world where people are just making children left, right, and center. So if the lady discovers that this is the kind of the man that she is being seduced with, she just needs to be careful. Don't be pregnant. Listen to what he has to say. Listening and to be seduced to help you as a woman, especially to learn how men think, how men react. Every dating is a process of learning. If you don't allow men to talk to you, how will you know how men talk? Those are the theory classes that you are taking, and then practically now you'll be together. If I was a lady, I will allow a man to seduce me. And some people can have very nice discussions, very intelligent conversations. So you're allowed to keep on listening to them. And sometimes they can make you smile. It can make you feel good. But the final decision is you, that lady who is being seduced. Do not be pregnant. Don't be a mother. Buddhiziana, a friend of mine is in distress. They have been dating for the past 9 months without intimacy. The guy requested that she visits him at his place so that she can get to know where he stays. She feels uncomfortable because she believes the guy is to visit her place first. She's feeling disturbed about this. How can she go about it? Thank you for your question, Budenziana. I'm not so sure about visiting place. You mean his apartment or his home? I wish you could clarify that. If it's Visiting in the apartment, obviously, sex is going to take place. That's part of the visiting. Unless they have not talked about. If they have not talked about it, like, I am coming to visit you, but there is no sex, and then I agree. All those things you need to discuss, so you're aware I'm going to this guy's house, and specifically, we might sleep together and have sex. So Bunesiana, I don't know. But with the last part of your question, they are visiting her place first. I'm assuming visiting the lady's home. 9 months, if the lady is interested in marriage, it could be shorter, or it could be enough to know the true intentions of this guy. But if the man does not want to visit the lady's home, then give him some few more months to make a decision and have a deadline. I think I've said it in my past videos. Any lady in such a situation, she should have a deadline. If this guy does not want to come and visit me, I've seen your comment there, his home. If the man does not want to come and see you in your home to present himself that he really wants you as his woman, then he's not ready. He's not ready for anything to do with you. And so the lady has to finally begin thinking of ending the affair if she really wanted marriage. 9 months, she can add him another 5-6 months. Why not? You're still learning the guy. In those 6 months, you begin the discussions to find out why he cannot come to your home, get the reasons, get the facts. And if you see it's excuse after excuse, the person here to decide is that lady. If she wants to add another 1 more year, who are we to stop her? She knows her timeline and she knows what she wants. But the longer you are extending this, the more you could be wasting your time with somebody who is not interested to being together with you. So tell her to be patient for a few more months and find out the reasons why he doesn't want to visit her home. Thank you, Lisp, for sharing. Solange Tiku, hello there. Good morning. Good morning to you. Judy came. I have a quiz, Benjamin. What does this word single mean, real? You get mostly men saying I'm single, but he has more than 2 kids outside marriage, but he tells you I'm single, I've never been married, but always ladies say I'm single, ma'am. What's the difference? Judy came. The man you're describing is not really single. He's just a womanizer. He's a womanizer, so don't call him a single guy. He's not single. He's a womanizer who is playing around with women and playing with their feelings. So you cannot say that he's a single man. A single person is somebody who is not legally married and does not have any person he is dating at the moment. But if he has more than 2 kids outside marriage, then he's not single. Judy, I think that's not a single man. He's just a man who wants to play around and have sex with different women and unfortunately make them pregnant. But for the other side, a single mom is a lady who has children and is also not with a husband or a boyfriend. So she's just alone with her child or children. I hope that makes sense, Judy Ken. Avoid such men. Susan. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Does a third wife have a right to complain that the husband is cheating on her? Asking for my friend and 200 ladies. Oh my goodness. If he's sleeping with other women, not the first wife and second wife, then he's cheating. Otherwise, if he's sleeping with the first wife, that the third wife knows, second wife, she knows, he sleeps with them and then sleeps with her, all the 3 of them agreed or disagreed, this is polygamous marriage, some countries accept it, then in that context he is not cheating. But if he sleeps with other women outside the 3 wives, then we can say he's cheating. But if the 3rd wife is complaining that he is sleeping with the 2nd wife and 1st wife, why? Why did she get married to this guy? What was she looking for? If she already knew he has 2 women in his life. Nasuna Fazila, hello there. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. Favored Fanis Nyakara, I'm a lastborn, but I act as a firstborn in my family. Yes, I said that. We have some lastborns who are very responsible, and they take care of even the older kids in the family. It's normal, and it happens. It doesn't matter which position you are in the family. What matters is how responsible you are in helping and taking care of other family members. Teresia Maderi, yes, write your question. We are almost coming to an end, the second session of this Sunday weekly question and answer. So if you're watching for the first time, I hope you are enjoying the show and you're having a nice Sunday. Thank you so much for finding time to tune in here. Please find some time to follow and like this page so that you can be seeing this session every Sunday at this time. So I really appreciate your time here, and you can tell a friend about this session every Sunday. And thank you for being here since the beginning up to now. All right, continue sharing the video. I will go to my inbox. If you send a message to my inbox, please let me know in the comments. I will go through it. I will not disclose your name, and then hopefully the viewers can try to assist you with your question. Defina Orina, hello Benjamin, happy Sunday. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you so much. I wish you the same. Dejukos Catherine, hi there. Have a nice evening. Thank you. I wish you the same. Have a beautiful evening. All right, welcome back. Let's go on. Budiziana, you're welcome. Linda Opuru, thank you so much. You're welcome. Fabrecia Lacasse, but it's like I'm late today. No, you can watch the repeat on YouTube. Benjamin Junior Bogonko, the same name you see on the screen, is my YouTube channel. You can go and watch a repeat from there. So you are not late. You can always watch anytime you want. Pause it, rewind it, revisit it. You can watch and listen when you're cooking or when you're just passing time during your own free time. But now it's live going on Facebook at this moment. What's your other question here? Let me know if you have sent a question on the inbox and it's very private. Quickly in the next 20 minutes before we finish. Yes. Nasuna Fazila. How to inbox. You don't know how to send a message in inbox? Send a message to inbox on Benjamin J. Bogunko. And then I will receive the message. What is your question today? Let me see here. The show is still going on. Lispa Umar, thank you. You are welcome. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you also for tagging your friends. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope your Sunday is nice, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in. And I want to wish you a nice Sunday, wherever you are. If it's in the morning, good morning to you. Those who are watching this in the afternoon, good afternoon. Remember, I'm still here for the next 20 minutes. Feel free to continue asking your question. So the question of the day that I asked you when I began the show was a lady who says after breaking up with her husband, she has not been able to date again for 4 years. And she is wondering if it's true the ex-husband has made her not to date again by putting in some witchcrafty or some evil powers to control her not to date again. Do you believe in that? Is it possible for an ex to control you not to date again? Anyone who is watching this, I hope the person who asked me the question is going to watch this video later on. Leave your comment there what you think. If you're a lady, do you believe after breaking up with a man, the same man can actually control you from dating again? Can you really believe that such a man can control you and then you can never date again? Is it possible? For me, I told the lady, I don't believe in it. I don't know. I like using a very I like using an example of other races, other people from other countries. I'm like, if they broke up with a man, why don't they end up dating again? Why don't they believe, oh, it's because we come from a certain country or continent where we believe in this thing so much? I told the lady that that's not the truth, and 4 years can be a very short time for you to heal and to be sober and to try dating again after a breakup of a marriage that you've been sharing dreams and plans with somebody for a very long time. When these things come to an end, it might take even more than 4 years to go back to your normal senses and to begin dating again. That's what I just told her. So she shouldn't be worried that the ex has made her not to date again. I don't believe in it. So let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you believe in such situations? Bundesiana, I've seen your question here again. Let me see. A friend is hurting. She wanted to get intimate with her man, but he ended up insulting and calling her a dog. 2 months now, she has not had sex with him. He recently requested her to get intimate, but she couldn't, and ended up asking him, how can a dog get intimate with a human? She's so hurt that she's losing her sexual emotions. What can she do? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what can she do? I don't know if the man has apologized or... the man has to keep on apologizing. And I was watching something very interesting recently, that there are people who will always bring up some ladies will always still have some kind of punishment to their men after months, after years, over the things that they did. To a man, it's a punishment, but to a lady, it's not really a punishment. She's just still showing you how she is affected and how this thing really affected her. So this lady, I will focus on the man. I hope the man has really apologized and continues to apologize. He shouldn't stop apologizing, and he shouldn't act the way most men act, like let's have sex and then you can forget. You know, a man can hurt a woman and the first thing he's thinking is, let's have sex so that you will be happy again. No, I used to think like that. These days I don't think like that. If you have hurt a human being, apologize and don't use the sex as the first step to recover and find solution for what is going on. Let the man apologize. Let the man continue apologizing. Even if it becomes boring, he can even write a note, handwritten, saying that I am so sorry about the words that I used and what I called you. It's even better to say why he used these words. Maybe he was annoyed and acting out of anger, and he doesn't wish to use the same word again. And then from there, he begins slowly to be responsible and to be careful with his words. So I'm speaking as a man on a man's, but your question is, what can the lady do? The lady also has to begin accepting people use words that are very, very powerful and can be very heartbreaking. And sometimes when the word has been said, it's very hard to take it back. Even with the texting, I really don't like texting when I'm annoyed, because I know when you text and you're annoyed, sometimes I can text and I'm so annoyed, and then I read the text before I click send. Before, a few years ago, I used to type whatever is coming to, and I'm very powerful with my words. If you watch or read my posts on Facebook, if you find me in a bad mood, my response to your comments will come with sometimes very, very harsh words or very stupid words. I'm very powerful with words, and people don't believe that words can actually break people's hearts completely. So this lady who has been told this, let her begin accepting that she's also not a dog at the end of the day. I mean, surely she's not a dog. The word dog can be very degrading and very sad to be told. So the self-belief in her is very important. At the end of the day, she's not a dog. But let the man apologize and stop using these words. And when she has calmed down, let the sex go back to normal. Otherwise, if he's going to punish this man here simply because she was called a dog and the man has apologized, some ladies take the punishment longer and think that they are solving everything. The longer you're trying to punish this guy, again, as a man, do you know how many women are on the waiting list to sleep with this guy? That's the question I will ask this lady. Is she aware how many ladies these days? Do you know how many ladies are just waiting? With this Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram, and again TikTok now is coming over with very, very expressive dancing skills, and with young children who cannot even be able to say no when they are approached by the same men following them on TikTok. Most of them, they are so young. So this lady also has to understand, the longer she is trying to punish this gentleman, it might have more consequences to their relationship. But let the man apologize, my friend. You need to apologize. If you want that sex again, keep on apologizing. Say sorry 70 times, 70 times until she will change her mind. All the best. Atohire Gloria, thank you so much for your compliment. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for tuning in. Shalom Lesty. It's possible for your ex to do it if he still needs you back. Okay, this is according to Lesty, that your ex can control you from dating again using witchcraftsy. I don't know what you think, ladies. What do you think? Is it possible? As we wind up, what is your question here? Janet Ake. Hello there. Carol Janice, thank you for following. If I've skipped your question, let me know. We have 10 minutes to go. What is your question today? Hello there. Let me see here. I hope your Sunday is nice wherever you are. And thank you for staying here up to now. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, I really appreciate your time for tuning in here. If you watch for the first time, once again, thank you. And I hope you follow this page together with this YouTube channel. Let's be friends. I hope to see you again next Sunday. I wish you all the best, whatever you're going through, and have a beautiful week starting from Monday tomorrow. And God bless. Continue enjoying the rest of your Sunday. If it's in the morning, have a beautiful morning, afternoon, enjoy your afternoon. And for me, it's evening now. Have a good evening right now. Thank you, and see you in the next Sunday question and answer session. And God bless. Take care of yourself, and may God take care of your family members too. Thank you. Thank you for the questions, and thank you for those who try to respond to some of the questions. Enjoy your Sunday.